What's up guys, my name is Avery. I'm an MPC men's physique competitor. Today I'm taking you through one of my off-season chest workouts. Chest is one of my weaknesses I'm trying to bring up this off-season, so I'm going to show you how to get that 3D upper chest, that upper shoulder action going on. So I'll take you through it today. So we're going to start with this very low incline chest fly today. I always like to start my chest days off with a fly just to get the blood flow going, and I can get a really better contraction throughout the workout, especially when I move on to my heavy pressing. So we're going to start with this. We're going to do about 2 or 3 warm-up sets and then do a top set and a back off set. Top set's going to be around 8 to 12 reps. The back off set will do 10 to 15 to really just get some more blood force into the pecs. So this machine, I really like it as opposed to doing like a pec deck or like a cable fly, just because you don't have to hold the handles. So instead of holding a handle, you can keep your elbow on the pad the whole time and really get a better contraction through the pec and really get in that core position. So I like starting with this. This is probably one of my favorite pieces here, RVA Iron. So you should try it on your next chest day. So one big thing with me every single week is on every exercise I do. Besides like maybe my last movement, I'm going to try to implement progressive overload. And I know a lot of people like Brandon and other people who are bodybuilding here implement this as well. So each week on my top set and my back off set, I'm going to try to increase either the weight or the reps. So and that way you're ensuring you're making adequate progress every single week and not just staying stagnant. So you can increase the weight up to, maybe you do 8 reps last week, you do 10 reps this week, you know you're making good progress on that weight, and then you can start to increase weight over time with good form. That's a 2-rep PR.
Nice.
Yep. Next, we're moving on to this flex leverage incline machine. So you'll see I'm starting with a lot of machines. I just think it works better for me at the beginning of the workout to get really traction and really I can push more weight doing machines versus doing free weights at first. And it's a little bit safer as well. So we're gonna do this flex leverage machine. It's a rare piece. I really like the contraction I get at the top of it. And we're gonna do 2 working sets here, 6 to 10 reps, try to go a little bit heavy, and then 1 back off set. Quick tip, so when you guys are warming up for your presses, you'll see a lot of people, they pyramid down, they might do like 20, 15, 12, 10. I'm a big fan of doing like 2 or 3 warm-up sets, but do 10 to 12 your first set and do like 6 reps the second set so you can really conserve your energy for that top set. So here I'm gonna do 12 reps the warm-up set, 6 reps the second set, and then we're gonna try and go for our heavy set after that so we can really conserve our energy. When you're still working with the previous thing you did, it's like getting a little break. But you're still working. So this will be our last warm-up set. We'll do about 2 or 3 reps just to feel the weight. And then we'll move on to our top set. We'll probably go like 3 plates and 5 or 10. Try to see how many we can get. Quickly to go over my top sets and back off sets. So for my top sets, I'm gonna try to beat the weight either in reps or weight from the week before. My back off sets, I usually go around 75 to 80% of my back off set, and I'll try to hit that for 10 to 15 reps, maybe more than 15 if I can get that, but I'm usually aiming for about that 80% mark on my back off sets. That's some good stuff right there, man. Okay guys, another big thing when you're lifting just in general. Sometimes you'll see me close my eyes during my set. It's really good just to visualize, you're really contracting that muscle as hard as you can. And I'm a big believer that visualization, it can help, make the muscle bigger over time because you're putting it into action, that you're actually getting that muscle bigger. So you're manifesting it. So, close your eyes, get a nice visual. You don't got to see, to lift. So close your eyes, get a nice mind to muscle connection, and you're going to manifest that muscle growth. So I get a lot of questions about why I put this little block underneath the bench. So I get this from John Meadows. He's a big fan of doing very low inclines and declines. So this setup I have right here, I just take the calf raise block we have over here, put under, and it puts it at like a very like a 10 to 15 degree incline, like the incline fly we did over there. And you know, for upper chest, you don't need the biggest incline, because at the end of the day, if you're on a very steep incline, you're hitting a lot of anterior delts. And we want to focus on upper chest and not our delts, because that's what shoulder day is for. So we're on a very low incline. It's going to help target the upper chest and a little bit of the middle chest. And we're going to try to go heavy as we can on this low incline dumbbell press today. So stay tuned. You're going to see how much weight I can press. And yeah. Come on. We're gonna do a reverse band Smith incline press. Something I get from Joe Bennett. He does this with Terrence Ruffin. So I take this little glue ankle thing, put it around here, top, and then I attach this band around. Attach it around the bottom, and then back up to the top. So what this band's gonna do, it's gonna alleviate some of the tension at the bottom of the press where your pecs are usually weaker. I like to put this towards the end of the workout because your pecs are pretty fried by this point. I mean, we've already done 3 exercises, so this is gonna be my 3rd press. It takes off some of the tension at the bottom, and then as you press up and up and up, the weight, you start to feel the weight more and more and more. So at the top, you're getting the full load on the bar, but at the bottom, you're probably getting maybe 60 to 75% of the load on the bar. So I like the contraction on getting this a lot. I think it's helped grow my upper chest a little bit, and I can also press a little bit more weight on that. Who doesn't want to press a little bit more weight? So I really like this movement. You should give it a try. I like to use this orange sticker band because it's gonna add a little bit more tension onto the pressing movement. So we're gonna try and press some heavy weight on this, and stay tuned to see it. Stop. All right, guys, so it's gonna be our last pressing movement for the day before we move into a little bit more pump work. So we're gonna do a back off set here. Mainly after the back off set, we're gonna go straight into a drop set. So I'll probably strip off, just do like 135 or 155 for as many as I can after I do this. Then we'll move on to some pump stuff. Get the hoodie off and show you guys what's going on in there. All right, that's it for the Smith incline. We're gonna move on to some low to high incline cable flies next. I get this, it's called FST7. I get this from Handy Rembot. He uses this on all his athletes. But basically we're gonna do a low to high incline cable fly. We're gonna really try to squeeze each contraction. We're probably gonna go to 10 to 15 reps, but basically go to failure each set. And we're gonna do 7 sets to failure essentially, with about 30 to 45 seconds rest between each set. So it's gonna be brutal and we're gonna get a good pump right now. Pump goes right now. guys, so we just finished those cable incline flies. As you can see, we're pretty pumped right now, but we are going to end with a dumbbell hex press and fly superset. So we'll probably do a total of 3 sets here. We'll do like 2 kind of feeler sets and then 1 actual working set to failure. This one's just nice, it just finishes off the upper pecs really nice. I really like this standing incline Atlantis bench that we have here. But again, so we're gonna do a hex press, go directly into an incline fly, and get a nice press, a nice contraction here, and then a nice stretch at the end. So I really like finishing with this, and it's just a good finisher on the pecs to get a nice stretch. Alright guys, so we just finished up hitting our upper chest here at the best gym, RVA Iron. I hope you guys learned some tips here today. Stay tuned for my social media, see the next competition prep coming up. You know, it could be very soon. And I hope you learned, again, some valuable tips from today to really target your upper chest so you can get 3D in the future.